I was doing so much traveling then, and I felt exhausted and how complicated my life had become with all the travel and readings. And I remember coming back and I saw my son in his room when he was just, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old. He was jumping knights over horses, and I just saw the simplicity in that. And so I got down with him and started doing the same with him. And when people would say, would you live your life the same? I'd say, absolutely. I just pay attention to the simple things more than I had. So I wrote the poem, If for Each of Us, that I dedicated to Jameson, my son. If for each of us, a rope could swing us long and light across the widening trough of all that fails us in our lives, I would want to land upon the Isle of Echo, lush with repetition. Green with being original in birth, and twice the twin a wave might dance along the scurry. I would want a canyon tall for hawks to carry long the deep tattoo of voices on the air. I would want an ear to hear what words to read again to memory, what verse to carol, thoughts to root. Before the sparrow's flight the mind has taken comes to rest on truth. I would want to hear a vowel repeat in consonance with alliteration's frothy throat. And should the landing fail its footing, I would want to know what inspiration in shorter flight one syllable might repeat. As in the swash the flat stone makes to skip across the light in water, or the voice the wind gives to birch and linden. I would want the distance to all understanding to narrow just enough to fail at failure. I would want a melody of chances to learn to love again what first I dreamed, free as wonder, soft as touch, and of all things simple, to care again for them as much.